So last Friday, my friends and I decided to spice up our usual dinner routine. Instead of the usual pass the wine and immediately overshare your childhood traumas, my friend Jamie suggested we host a silent dinner party. The rules were simple: no talking, no texting, just enjoying the food and each other's company in pure, unadulterated silence. We all laughed at how hard it would be, but after Jamie gave us a passionate TED talk about mindful eating, we agreed. I figured the worst that could happen was someone accidentally farting and the rest of us having to pretend we didn't notice. The first half hour went surprisingly well. We communicated only through eyebrow raises and aggressive utensil clinking. There was a lot of dramatic chewing, some questionable interpretive gesturing, and the occasional stifled giggle. Nobody dared to reach for their phones. The silence was broken only by the sound of forks scraping plates and my dog, Max, who took it upon himself to become our unofficial MC by barking at every suspicious shadow. By the time we got to the main course, the tension was so thick you could slice it with a butter knife, if only someone had thought to actually put one on the table. Then came dessert. I'd ambitiously decided to make creme brulee for the first time, because nothing says peaceful silence like wielding a blowtorch in a small apartment. As I caramelized the sugar, my friends watched with wide, slightly fearful eyes, like a herd of deer witnessing a forest fire. Suddenly, the torch coughed up a giant flame, and next thing you know, the smoke alarm started blaring like a banshee at karaoke night. All hope of silence evaporated as everyone leapt up, flapping napkins, waving baking sheets, and shouting suggestions, every method short of actually reading the fire alarm's instructions. The only thing silent at that point was the actual dessert, which had turned into a hockey puck. So in the end, our silent dinner party wasn't exactly a feast for the senses, but at least the fire alarm got its moment to shine, and after all, it was the only one who followed the no talking during dinner rule to a T.